The fun never stops.
Detour!
Today on Detour, we are taking you to an economically progressive place just a few kilometers from Iloilo City. Fasten your seatbelts, our Detour buddies, for today we'll be trekking together towards the renowned agro-industrial center of Western Visayas, Pavia, Iloilo. Pavia, which has an area of 2,703 hectares, is located 9.6 kilometers north of Iloilo City and 10 kilometers south of the Iloilo International Airport. It belongs to the 2nd district of the province of Iloilo. Pavia had been a part of its neighboring towns in the early 1900s. In 1921, it gained its independence as a municipality led by Delfin Gumban, who is also known as Pavia's father of independence.
Today, Pavia proves to us that it can succeed as a separate town. This once neglected patch of land has become home to the best residential subdivisions in the region. Pavia has been providing roof to families who are beginning a quality home life.
Coming from the city or from the Iloilo International Airport, it would take about 20 minutes to go to Pavia. It isn't much of a drive, but still you have to wait. But I am pretty sure that the wait is going to be worth it. The one-of-a-kind Chevy experience right here inside the Chevrolet Colorado, wherein it is spacious, there is enough legroom, and the cooling system is just great. Detour buddies, ready to tour around Pavia? Well, we missed you, and I know you missed us more.
Well, I've heard many things about Pavia, and of course, I'm very excited to experience them firsthand.
I am Charm,
And I am John.
and let's start this epic journey exploring this humble yet prosperous town in Iloilo, no other than
Pavia.
Pavia was established in 1848 by 13 landowners during the Spanish colonial era. They saw a future for this land only used as camping site way back then. And so, a theory says that Pavia got its name from the Hiligaynon word bia, meaning abandoned.
Now, who would say it's abandoned? Your jaws will drop seeing the many prestigious industries around Pavia. These companies manufacture quality products distributed all over the country, from beverages to poultry feeds to foam products and construction supplies. Name it, Pavia creates it. No wonder this town generates the highest local income in Iloilo since 2005.
It's really great that these industries have chosen Pavia as the home for their business. Of course, it has really helped boost its local economy, which generates jobs for Fabianons.
It was in the early 1980s that industrialists began to build their companies here in Pavia. In 1990, Pavia was officially declared as the regional agro-industrial center of Western Visayas. From being a 4th-class municipality, it has risen up to 2nd class in just a decade.
I really admire how Pavia went into a successful municipality. And with the different establishments and industries being put up here, many investors saw a great potential in this town.
Stroll around Pavia and discover its different business establishments. Various services are within your easy reach. The town has been drawing entrepreneurs, for it is accessible from the city. It is also passed by many who go to and fro the Iloilo International Airport.
Along the highway of Pavia, there are many food establishments available and accessible coming from the Iloilo Airport and also from the city.
And if you want your tummies to be filled with these mouth-watering foods, please come and visit these restaurants.
Pavia's mayor, Honorable Michael Goriseta is so hands-on in developing this town. He's still young, but he has already done a great job for the town's betterment.
Hey Detour Buddies, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the very young and fresh Mayor of Pavia, Honorable Michael B. Goriseta. Hi Mayor. Alright, so Mayor, with all the establishments and industries being put up here in Pavia, what can you say about the economic development of Pavia so far?
So, with regards to the economic development of Pavia, since the time of my father, the former mayor, now Congressman Arcadio Goriseta, many investors are going into our town and investing and putting up their businesses here because maybe we gained their trust and confidence of my father. And until now, I'm continuing to invite investors to invest here in our municipality.
All right, so I think that that's one of your advantage, being able to have trust and relationships with the investors here in your town. So how about your future projects for Pavia, Mayor?
I will still continue to give my services to the people, most especially to our less fortunate, to help give them employment if business establishments come in. So I would ask the investors to give priority to the locals, most especially to the barangays where they will put up their businesses, so that it would help in the unemployment problem, and it would help in their economic situation, especially their family. With regards to education, we have here the Bulig sa Pagtuon program, which we give scholarship and free tuition to the Pavianons. And also, when it comes to health, we give them the best services that we can offer. We have our social services, which make it sure that to have funds, most especially in their hospitalizations, and financial assistance.
All right, so I think those are wonderful projects, upcoming projects here in Pavia. So Detour Buddies, you heard that right from the mayor himself, Mayor Michael B. Goriseta. It's really more fun here in Pavia.
Due to its transparent leadership, Pavia has been #1 in good governance in the whole of Iloilo, as reported by the National Statistical Coordination Board. The town's administration has been focused in providing the best services to its constituents. Through the unity of Pavia's leaders and its people, the town is absolutely prepared in reaching its goals.
Buddies, if you want to take a stop and explore in Pavia, come and visit the public rest area.
Of course, Sean, that's right. This is the very great place to unwind and, of course, to have a great rest.
Pavia's Cozy Rest House is one of the best in the region, made possible through Senator Juan Miguel Zubiri and Governor Neil Tupas, in cooperation with Pavia's then Mayor and now Congressman Arcadio Goriseta.
On this Pavia rest area, you can definitely avail the nice-looking comfort room for only 5 pesos appreciation fee.
Here in the public rest area, you can also see the Pavia Garden Club, wherein it was started before by garden hobbyists or garden enthusiasts who saw a great potential in the gardening industry of Pavia.
Of course, member of this club united to set up this really great garden market. And of course, if you are really interested of these plants, you can drop by and you can see this wonderful plants here.
With gardening, Pavianhons are able to sustain the natural beauty of their communities.
Hi guys, we're here at the Pavia Town Plaza and we're just chilling with our shakes. And I can see here that's very beautiful and it's very well maintained. And how do you think about that, John?
Yes, Sean, it's really great here. You can really breathe the fresh air here in the plaza. It's really amazing.
All right, so let's drink to that.
Yeah.
In year 2007, the Canadian Urban Institute adjudged Pavia's Plaza as the best in Metro Iloilo and Guimaras during the search for Pretty Plaza Banwa Guapa. The contest was sponsored by the Metro Iloilo Guimaras Development Council, Committee, and Tourism.
Definitely, Pavilion Homes do enjoy its beautiful and relaxing atmosphere where you can bond, play, and unwind.
You know what, John? Peace and order here in Pavia are taken seriously. And in fact, this very police station is consistently ranked the first in the whole province of Iloilo.
Wow, imagine. This is really one of the great police stations that I've ever seen. Honestly, it's really amazing.
All right, I agree. So what are we waiting for? Let's check it out.
Hi, Detour Buddies. I am here with me, the Deputy Chief of Pavia Police Station, Mr. Ray Legaspi. Hi, sir.
Good morning, welcome to Pavia Police Station.
All right, so my question for you is, what makes this police station number one in the whole province of Iloilo?
The Pavia Police Station makes the number one under the Iloilo Provincial Police Office because the first is the entirely support of our local government unit of Pavia, Municipality of Pavia, for financial and logistical support. And also, the dedicated service of every 20 personnel assigned here, and most especially to our Chief of Police, Police Senior Inspector Dante Dumaging, and yours truly, Police Inspector Ray Legaspi, of our continuous and dedicated service as a leader of this police station.
All right,
Thank
all
you.
right. So I think there you have it, guys. Coming back from the source of the peace and order community here, only in Pavia.
Who wouldn't love living in a safe and secure town? Thumbs up to the dedicated peacekeepers of Pavia.
Pavia was once a camping place. Now, it has grown into a strong town whose contribution to Iloilo's economy is indeed worthy of emulation and praise.
When we return, we'll take you back in the past. Then, we'll be visiting the bountiful farms here in Pavia. That's next on Detour.
Travel mates. As Pavia was occupied before by the Spaniards, it was believed that the town itself was named after a Spanish colonel named Colonel Pavia.
But there's more credible version, Charm, that it was the Spanish Augustinian friars who titled this place in the honor of the town of Pavia, Italy, where Saint Augustine, their founder, was buried. And they are also the one who established this century-old Santa Monica Parish Church.
All right, so what are we waiting for? Let's explore the Spanish-inspired church.
In honor of Santa Monica, this parish church was established in 1862 by an Augustinian friar, Policarpio Minayo. Its Romanesque Byzantine-designed architecture is inspired by an 11th century royal basilica in Pavia, Italy.
You know what, guys? The Santa Monica Parish Church is the only church in Panay which is entirely built of red bricks. The bricks are neatly put together in order to create this wonderful structure in the heart of Pavia.
It indeed proves that simplicity is beauty. And we can see here that this church is really well maintained.
Yes, and if you want to capture this glorious sight, come here only in Pavia. Hi, travel mates. I am here with the parish priest of the Santa Monica Parish Church, Father Murillo Silva Jr. Hi, Father. All right, so Father, how do you maintain the cleanliness of the church?
First of all, our church is basically old, being very historical, and as such, it is very difficult to clean. However, the industry of the people engaged in cleaning the church more than compensate for that difficulty.
All right, so it means that there's a working unity together with the different individuals here in the society
That is
to maintain the cleanliness of the church. All right.
And if I may add, We have a very good collaboration with our local government.
Oh, okay.
And in many cases, they provide us also with some people and a facility so that we may be able to do our cleaning well.
All right. So there's also the add-on from the local government. All right. Okay. So Father, how about the spirituality of the Pavianjons? What can you say about that?
With regards to the spirituality or the religious fervor of our people, I am thankful that we can draw from the long history of the church since it was established. The church has been here for more than 100 years. And I can say that even if I have been here only 2 years, the priests who were here before me, they did their job very well because I can rely on the faithfulness of the people when it comes to coming to church and receiving the sacraments. Of course, the job needs to be continued, and I hope I am able to respond to the needs of the people.
Okay, so there you have it, travel buddies. It only goes to show how religious are the people here in Pavia.
Santa Monica Parish Church has been a treasure uniting Pavianjons to the Creator throughout the years. Don't miss the opening of Pavia's annual Town Fiesta, which starts a week before its Carabao Carroza Festival. These cute princesses are all dolled up for the grand parade, as well as these young royalties. Walking along are the town's officials, employees, NGOs, cooperatives, and other associations. The fiesta's opening highlights its week-long agri-fair. Here, you get to discover and even buy various agricultural products Pavia is rich with.
So ang amo ning agri-fair, every year ginahiwat namon ning okasyon sa Banwasang Pavia kag ang amon sining coordination among the barangays kag a sort of contest sa ila para sa may kamay nga incentive nga mahatag man ang banwa sa amon barangays, no? Well, ang purpose ni nga ma-showcase namon ang different agricultural products ang amon kada isa ka barangay, no, sa Banwa Pavia. Kag hindi lang siguro ang barangays, also the private corporations nga na-locate dire sa Banwasang Pavia.
Hi guys, I'm right here inside the Agri-Trade Fair. As you can see, it's really hot. I'm using an umbrella right now. But anyways, you can see the different kinds of plants here. They're showcased by the different barangays participating in this trade fair. Actually, there are many kinds of products that they want to showcase and they want to show to people, especially the tourists, both local and foreign. Now, we have here, as you can see, the different kinds of fruits that they want to sell. We have watermelons, bananas, mangoes. So basically, each barangay has a different kind of trip or gimmick when it comes to selling their livelihood here in the Agri-Trade Fair. Also here, this particular stall, you can see the different kinds of potteries in where Pavia is very famous for.
Undoubtedly, I love the feeling of being surrounded by so much plants and flowers. And Pavia obviously has so much variety of these.
Next, we are heading to this farm where we can learn a brilliant approach on agricultural livelihood.
Hi guys, here we are right now in Pagsangaan Pavia Farm School. This helps educate farmers on sustainable agriculture. Come on, let's go guys!
We are entering an integrated farm area where different vegetable and livestock commodities are raised in a practical, cost-saving way. Mr. Heriberto Hocaban, Vice President of Iloilo Province, Federation of Pambansang Mananalon, Mag-uuma, Magbabaol, Magsasaka ng Pilipinas or P4MP, manages this farm school. He has been sharing his knowledge on sustainable agriculture to his fellow farmers.
Hi Detour Buddies, here we are right now in Pagsangaan Pavia Farm School And here we have Mr. Heriberto Hucaban, the Vice President of Iloilo Province Federation of P4MP. Oh, hi sir, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Sir, paano bala nag-umpisa ang farm school nga ni?
Nag-umpisa ang farm school nga ini pagi sa long season training namon sa Agricultural Training Institute sa Palay Check long season seminar. So after graduation, ginhimo ini nga bilang premyo sa akon bilang isa sa mga trainee. Kag-after nga naka-apply ako sa project proposal, so naprobahan, muna nakabaton ako sa grant nga at least mga 125,000 to develop the area.
Wow. Di, sir, ano lang makita naton di sa Agro Farm School nga?
Kay this is a rice-based integrated farming system. So ang una-una gid na di nga makita naton amo ang demonstration para sa palay, no? Palay check, bantay peste, varietal trial. Magluwas sa umay, mayari man kita diri mga ulutanon, mga vegetable sabi sari-sari, inang mga ulutanon nga mabakal diri sa lokalidad. So magluwas sina, mayara kita diri sing inland fishing. So ang akon diri nga ginbuy-an sa akon nga gamay nga fish pond nga at least 150 square meter tilapia. Okay, mas mahapos nga i-treat ang tilapia ikumparar sa ibang nga commodity, no? Then magluwas sina, mayari kita diri Korean technology nga swine o kun ining ginakilala naton nga baboy na walang amoy. Then we have also a darag chicken production. Magluwas sina, i-features man naton diri ang vermiculture. So dawa mo na siguro ang features naton diri sa sining area. The whole area is 8,800 square meter. And the integrated farm is at approximately mga 2,000 square meter ang area.
So sir, ang agro farm nga inibla, paano ini makabulig sa mga farmer man biyabe nga naga-aim for nga ma-develop ang ilang nga farming?
The main objective sang farm school nga ini para nga kopyahon sang pareho kuman nga mga farmer. Sa isa hektarya nga talamnan, pwede na sila makapangabuhi. Kay ti may ara sila continuous nga income nga instead nga magtanom lang sila sing humay, may tanom sila nga ulutanon o kuniban pa nga mga commodity sa din makitaan nila sang income sa ilang matag-adlaw nga kinahanglanon.
Thank you sir, thank you for those informational nga information nga natag sa aton ni sir, no?
Pavia is definitely blessed with fertile soil, developed and nourished to uplift the lives of farmers and their families.
Now, we welcome you to this 22-hectare organic farm in Pavia, the Orchard Valley. It is the only certified organic farm in Iloilo, producing only the freshest and the healthiest of crops supplied to various restaurants and markets in the province.
And sure, in this organic farm, vegetables here are pesticide-free because it's nourished with natural fertilizers.
And since everything is chemical-free, all of the vegetables here are fresh and healthy. So what are we waiting for? Let's go inside the Orchard Valley.
Here, crops are cultivated through vermicomposting.
The farm also uses carbonized rice hull as an effective soil fertilizer and conditioner.
In the other area, the 7-hectare pasture land is grazed by imported high-quality cattle of Holstein and Sahiwal breed. Indeed, Pavian Huns do think out of the box to develop their thriving agricultural industries. And yes, this delicacy is one of the town's best that you shouldn't miss tasting. The amazing ride continues only here on Detour. Pavia is said to be home of Iloilo's best tasting bayi-bayi, a sweet native delicacy made from scraped coconut meat, sugar, and pinipig, the pounded, lightly toasted young rice grains.
Bayi-bayi making is one of the oldest industries in Pavia, originated in Barangay Cabugao Sur.
Detour Buddies, I am here with me, the owner and manager of Fred's Special Bayi Bayi, and also at the same time, the champion of the innovative Bayi Bayi that was held last October 2010. The face behind the most special delicacy here in Pavia, Sir Francis Hubag Hanaga. Hi, sir.
Good afternoon.
All right, so for a quick start question, how did you start your business here in Pavia?
Pabiya's Bayi Bayi started last 1969 or earlier by our older folks and passed on to us last July of 2009. We were recognized popularized by the Nurses Association because our Bayi Bayi was served as the dessert during the convention.
What makes you say that your Bayi Bayi is the best in Iloilo?
Actually, we are only one of the best Bayi Bayi makers in Pavia. We recognize Pavia's Bayi Bayi is the best in Iloilo, and Fred's Bayi Bayi is one of the selected one to be recognized under Pavia.
Alright, so guys, if you want to taste that very special delicacy, which is Bayi Bayi here, come in Pavia.
Now, Sir Francis will walk us through the steps in creating their delectable Bayi Bayi.
So hi everyone, I am very excited as Sir Francis will show to us how to make a step-by-step process for Bayi Bayi.
The common ingredients of the Bayi Bayi is the coconut, pinipig, which was roasted and grind, the refined sugar. That is only the common ingredients of the plain Bayi Bayi.
The coconut meat is our main ingredient, and we are taking it from coconuts which are not too young and not too mature.
Now, it's time to drain out the coconut juice. It's such a back-aching job, but Sir Francis seems effortless doing it.
Then, slice off the coconut meat from its shell and scrape it until it's all clean.
Next, the grinding will make the coconut meat fine enough.
Now, our ingredients for the Bayi Bayi are all set.
So now guys, Sir will be teaching us on the final stage of making this delicious Bayi Bayi.
After preparing all the ingredients from the pinipig which were grind and the coconut that was also grind, the only procedure we will do is to mix all the ingredients, and after that we will pound it in the lusong.
Now, let's move to the process called bayo, wherein we pound the mixture for 2 to 3 minutes in the wooden mortar, or what they call the lusong. This is to allow our mixture to dissolve oil. The product cannot be called Bayi Bayi without this bayo step. The final step, rolling. Shaping our Bayi Bayi into hot dog sizes is so much fun!
Now that we're done, we can't wait to take a bite and bring home some to our families.
Fred's Bayi Bayi is made to order for you to savor its yummy, flavorful taste. Pavia's Bayi Bayi is so delectable. No wonder it has been the town's pride since time immemorial.
We heard that a famous bibingka is just around the corner. We passed by Cecil's Cakes and Delicacies to see for ourselves.
Hi Detour Buddies! People are really visiting this place just to taste their delicious bibingka delicacy here. So here we have right now is Ma'am Jennifer. We will be asking some few questions about their products. So ma'am, ano bala ang unique sa inyong nga bibingka nga ginagayo dito sa mga tao?
Ang unique sa among nga bibingka amo ang iyang feeling kag ang iyang ingredients na mga butter, manamit ang butter nga amo
Okay. So, bati na mo may ilain ka mga flavors, ang mga flavor ang ina-offer niyo.
Duwa ka flavor bali ubi
kag yema. So, invite ang mga customers para nga ma-try mo ng inyong product.
sa tanan nga nagatanaw, gina-invite namin kamo nga bakal sa amon nga bibingka gina piho ginamon nga balik-balikan yung kita amon nga royal bibingka.
Wow, so there you go guys. Let's try this royal bibingka that they offer here in Pavia.
Tasty bibingka. You should try it.
yummy treats, let us visit the Pavia Livelihood Technology Center, a shop service facility promoting entrepreneurship among its residents. This building is part of the Gender Responsive Economic Actions for the Transformation of Women Project, or the Great Women Project. Pavia is one of the few pilot towns implementing this government initiative.
Here in the center, residents are being taught of sustainable living through small and medium-scale enterprises that can help in increasing their livelihood income.
Here, trainings are also done to help Pavianons to engage in profitable work. For example, to become qualified food makers, therapeutic massagers, and manicurists. And what's good about this one is the government is also providing materials for their livelihood. All I can say is, it's really great.
Here with me is a beneficiary of the Great Women Project and also the face of the successful peanut butter business here in Pavia. Her products are being distributed all over the country. So Detour Buddies, I present to you Ma'am Ronabel Amen. Hi ma'am.
Hi ma'am, good afternoon.
Hello. Alright, so how did you start your business here in Pavia?
Our business started for almost 30 years because it was a legacy recipe handed down to me by my mother. But it was an on and off business because we don't have a brand name yet. So with the help of the Great Women Project, together with our local government here in Pavia, I was one of the beneficiary to be one of the beneficiary of the labeling assistance by the help of the DOST and our local government unit.
Alright, so I think that's a long way to start your business, right?
Yes.
Alright, so how did the Great Women Project help you in having opportunities for your business?
The Great Women Project came to our life last 2012. So it really opens the door for me for the new opportunities because what I have said, I have availed for a free labeling assistance which I dreamed for so long because I can't afford to hire a consultant for my product to have a brand name. So it was for free with the help of the DOST and our local government here in Pavia. Our product can now be availed in Metro Manila with the help of the Great Women Project, with the help of the Ecocy Foundation. We have what we call the product critiquing, which is the Intensive Design Clinic Series sponsored by the Ecocy Foundation. So it was for free. So I have new variants to my product and new packaging.
Alright, so Detour Bunnies, you have heard the success story of Ma'am Ronabel, and it is here in Pavia wherein successful people are trained further to become better individuals out of society.
Next stop, let's visit Iloilo's premier pasalubong center, Tinukib. Found inside the Taytay ng Kauswagan building in Pavia, Tinukib got its name from the root word tukib, meaning to discover.
The Tinukib houses a variety of indigenous products made by micro-entrepreneurs in the Visayas. And as you can see here, we have different kinds of products made from bamboo. And also at the same time here, we have products made from nito. So if you want high quality and world-class authentic products made from indigenous materials, come here at the Tinukib.
Tinukib is the perfect manifestation of Visayan's creativity and originality, worthy of the world's appreciation and discovery. So come here, you might buy something authentic to your loved ones.
And guys, look at this furniture made of bamboo. It's really unique, it's really nice. And of course, it's truly world-class. So if you are looking for local authentic products, come and visit Tinukib here in Pavia.
After shopping in Tinukib, there's no need to leave the place for a filling break. Inside the same building is a lovely cafe. Next, get ready to immerse into Pavia's ancient means of livelihood that still exists until today.
Ever since, the residents of Barangays Hibauan and Pandak in Pavia have been engaging in pottery making. It is no surprise that these communities are dubbed as the pottery making capital of Western Visayas.
We are here right now at a pottery house located at Barangay Pandak in Pavia, and it's such a nice feeling to know how the people here have never forgotten to love the art of pottery.
Yes, and of course, the pots here are not only being sold in province of Iloilo, but of course, to the other parts of Panay Island. The soil here is really fit for this kind of business.
Pavian Han's creativity truly reflects on these beautifully molded pots of different designs, shapes, and sizes.
It's remarkable how the town's dedicated potters are so skilled in crafting these gorgeous, useful products of art.
We came across these pile of bricks fit for construction and home designs. Before it hardened, it had been cooked in the kiln for almost 24 hours. About 70 sacks of rice husks were utilized in firing up this oven to produce the now tough, solid bricks.
Hi Detour Buddies, I'm here with me, the punong barangay of Barangay Pandak here in Pavia, and also a member of the Pikpikoron Association. It's no other than Ma'am Corazon Pedregosa. Hi Ma'am.
Gahapon,
Alright, so paano niyo nag-start ang inyong business?
nag-start ka before Spanish time pa. Natawag na mga pikpikuro na yung mga membro na kada puro babae. Pag urihin nakita kang mga husband na mabudlay gali kag trabahoso, nag-intra ang mga lalaki. Kag develop kami kang DTI, Recurring Association ang nagsulod, kag daw na-develop gawa may kiln kami. Kang una, open fire lang sa uma, pinadaha dito sa uma. Kung magkuranway kami kadaha. Kung karon, ginuligan kami ka DTI, kag sa bulig ng local government kang Pavia, nagpatindog kami kung gintudluan kami kung paano magluto. Kag dayon ang amon nga pag obra, hindi tama rin katrabahoso. Lain sa una, nga before kang Spanish pa nag-start dya, tama gid katrabahoso. Kag di binas man ang lupa sa Pandak, sutabol gid sa patiri. Kag muna libre, ginahatag lang. Pero karon ginabakal tag 2 pesos per sack.
Alright, so there's a lot of history here in the art of pottery making only here in Barangay Pandak and Pavia.
Through the untiring support provided to Pavia's pottery makers, there's no doubt that this traditional way of living will be passed on from one generation to another.
Lively, colorful, original. Bow down to our dear Carabaos in this oldest festival in Iloilo. That's next on Detour.
Drive down to Pavia come All Souls Day and catch its unique Tigkaralag Festival. It's one of the most creative and amusing Halloween activities you can partake in. The term Tigkaralag comes from the Ilonggo word Tig, which means season of, and Kalag, which means soul. The annual festival is celebrated every October 30, attracting many guests from other places since its birth in 1992. It is based on the freaky concept of coffins, tombs, zombies, and mummies. The town's 18 barangays compete in an entertaining dance drama presentation reflective of Tigkaralag.
From gloomy, we go to the superbly pulsating and spirited event.
Welcome to Carabao Carosa Festival! It's more fun in Carabao Carosa Festival!
Right here, right now, we are celebrating the Carabao Carosa Festival in its 42nd year as the Iloilo's oldest festival.
Pavian Hans celebrate its annual Carabao Carosa Festival every 3rd of May since 1973. It's the longest-running, consistently celebrated festival whose original concept remains unchanged until today. It was conceived by former Mayor Nelson Gumban with the then Field Tourism Officer Mr. Rodolfo Claparoz. John's not here with me to party, but that's okay, because Pavian Han's high energy is just infectious.
The Carabao Carroza Festival honors the most hardworking creature of the farmers, which is my best friend, the Carabao. It has been a great support and help to the agricultural industry here only at Pavia. Hello, Detour Buddies! I am right now here at the streets of Pavia, where you can see the annual Carabao Carroza is now going on, and there are actually 18 participating barangays wherein the Carabaos are gaily decorated and they're on their way going to the Pavia National High School. So we've prepared so many things for you guys, and I hope you better watch out for that. Hi everyone, and as you can see here, there are many Carabaos with their carrozas that are artistically crafted, and they're just well groomed for this annual festival. So as you can see here, this carroza is themed with native and indigenous materials, which can also be seen here at Pavia. So as you can see here, again, it's a different designed carroza, and actually all of the carrozas are carrying the muses for the search for the Carabao Carroza Queen. And here, this particular carroza is designed with armor and with the indigenous materials also carrying the beautiful muse of the festival. The carrozas are judged according to their creativity and artistry. So guys, if you want a colorful and vibrant festival, come here at Pavia. Hi everyone, I'm here with a foreign friend, and her name is Newton, and actually she's here to watch the Carabao Carroza Festival. So hi! Hello! So how do you find the festival so far?
So far, pretty cool. Lots of loud music. It's fun.
Alright, so see, our foreign friends are enjoying the festival, so I hope you guys are also enjoying there right in your TV screens.
It's so cool. It's so colorful and neat. Yeah.
Yeah, the carrozas are all like really awesome. The decoration is amazing.
And the water buffalo are awesome.
Pavia's fiesta will never be complete without the heart-stopping, adrenaline-driven Carabao Carroza race. The first Carabao Carroza race was held at the riverbed of Aganan River in Pavia. Now, it is here in a 110-meter lane of the Pavia National High School grounds.
Hi Detour Buddies! I am now here at the Pavia National High School grounds, wherein the opening ceremony for the Carabao Carroza competition is now on its way. Now actually, there are many people here from Pavia that wants to experience and witness the race of the different Carabaos from the different barangays here in Pavia. Here with me is the actual carroza being used every Carabao Carroza race. And actually, if you can see, there are many different colors representing the different contestants that want to join here in the Carabao Carroza race. Way back then, the Carabao race was being held after a bountiful harvest. And now this tradition comes to life right through this very event.
Now, the riders and their Carabaos are all set for the ultimate race. Looking forward to how Carabaos would challenge one another is such a suspense feeling. Hold on tight to your seats, Detour Buddies!
This is my first time to witness Carabaos racing here in the field, and I'm not gonna forget this memorable experience.
It was such a thrilling competition. Indeed, the Carabao Carroza race is a true preservation of Pavianjon's indigenous culture, a tradition that must and will continuously live on. Their beauties radiate all over Pavia's town. Their smiles embody the youth's energy to create change. The search for the 2014 Carabao Carroza Queen concludes the whole day activity of the festival. In this pageant, 18 ladies coming from their respective barangays showcase their beauty, talent, and wit to get the most coveted festival crown. Its highlight is on the evening of the festival. Of course, we talked and mingled with the contestants before they conquer the night with their stunning looks and intelligence.
Hi guys, I am right here at the backstage with the contestants hours before the coronation night for the Miss Carabao Carroza 2014. Now let's meet them up close and personal. Hi, good evening.
Good evening, I'm Lizlyn Ann Dimas and I'm representing Barangay Hibauan.
Alright, so have a question for you. How do you feel right now, hours before the coronation night?
A bit nervous but confidently beautiful.
How did you prepare for this Miss Carabao Caraza Queen competition?
Went a lot of training and of course proper diet.
Hi, good evening. So, how do you feel right now in joining this competition?
I'm a little bit nervous.
You're a bit nervous, but are you confident in joining the search?
Yes, of course, I'm confident.
All right, I think many of the contestants are very confident in joining this competition. Can you tell me your name and the barangay that you're representing?
Well, I'm Jamperl B. Cordero and I'm representing Barangay Pandak.
Can you tell me your experiences in joining this competition?
Oh, my experience was fun. I met a lot of friends. It was really fun.
The stage is set and the search is about to start on who's going to win this 2014 Miss Carabao Caraza Festival Queen. So guys, you better place your bet. The crowd went wild as these beautiful girls ramped their way on stage. Residents of Pavilla's barangays flocked the plaza to support their representatives. The Carabao Caraza Queen search began on May 3, 1975 with Lourdes Goles de Asis as its first festival queen. As the night came to an end, one lucky woman was hailed the 2014 Carabao Caraza Queen. There's no doubt that Pavilla is a town filled with opportunities. It's an industrious place that has never forgotten its culture. With its hardworking people and flourishing businesses, Pavilla is unstoppable in its journey towards progress.
Good day everyone. We would like to invite everyone to visit the municipality of Pavilla, especially the 3rd day of May where we celebrate the usual and the 42nd Carabao Caraza Festival, the one of its kind of festival in the province and in Region 6. When you visit Pavilla, we ensure that you will really enjoy the atmosphere and the Pavianhon hospitality, where Pavianhons will give you the best kind of entertainment, the best kind of knowledge and wisdom. With this in mind, Pavianhons will relive their story and the history of the municipality of Pavilla through these events and celebrations.
42 years na ang Carabao Caraza Festival, race and pageant. So, sige-sige ni. And ang Pavilla Fiesta and Carabao Caraza will become synonymous na, one and the same. Subong si Mayor Mike Burseta ang kapamuno sa Banwa, iswerte man ang Banwa, nga ang congressman subong taga-Pavilla. So, kung anong kakulangan pa nila, tugangan na pagit sa suporta to make it more attractive and para mag-successful maging. So, ginagda ko ang kapalamati, kagatanaw sa television, nga magkaridiri sa Banwa sa Pavilla, kag mag-enjoy sa fiesta nga naga-silverar sa kay Santa Monica.
To all the viewers of Amazing Planet Channel, I invite you to come and visit our town, the municipality of Pavilla, and come and visit our century-old church and to taste our special bayi-bayi and to have the feel of our pottery making. Again, this is Mayor Michael B. Goreseta of the municipality of Pavilla.
From watching the Carabao's race under the heat of the sun to making quality pots and visiting the different industries here in Pavilla, I sure had a blast.
Yes, I will never forget those flavorful bayi-bayi. And of course, the friendly, responsible, and innovative Pavillanos. So we hope you guys had fun traveling with us in this gifted town of Pavilla.
Yes, so we hope that you watch our next episode where the fun never stops.
As we take you to a more fun route under the sun, Detour!
Oh my God, the Carabao! His name is G. He's my new best friend. He likes me a lot. Hi, G!
Pet pig. Gusto mo ng pet pig? Isa ko nga kung ido asang pet pig.
As you can see, it's a different also theme here in the Caraza. I'm sorry. Nalumad talo. Aray ko. theme for the Karosa. And actually, all of the Karosas are carrying the muses for
Wow, expert! Kumain ka, tingnan ko ha. Ano din? Ano din? Epic fail!
You can experience this porky bread here only in Pavia. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Oink. With me is a life-changing bibingka cake from Cecil's. And right now, I'm going to taste this Yama-flavored royal bibingka. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I am pretty sure that something amazing is gonna happen once I get to taste this famous delicacy. Here it goes. Ito na sa challenge.
Sige. Stop. Sige, bayaw ka lang, tapos stop. Detour!
Here at the Carabao Karosa Festival. Ano?